All right, here's where I'm at. I got a real dilemma for you guys, and I promise you, my mind is not made up already, and I welcome your opinions, criticisms, and your motherfucking sarcasms. This engine's coming out. It's just not enough horsepower. Even with that tiny little fucking blower, my old Ford with 331 cubic inches had a bigger supercharger than that thing. I'll put that on a few. I'm just fucking with you guys. I'm just kidding. You look. I can only imagine what you guys were thinking when I said that. No, this thing's really fun right now. It's great. I'm thinking ahead. So the problem is, as popular as these trucks are, and the reason I'm filming this, so you can look at it in live time. As popular as these trucks are, they don't make a whole lot of stuff for them, especially wheel packages, drag packages. I don't want to sound racist here, but they make a bunch of shit that Mexicans love. All right, so you don't have a lot of options. These are considered American Racing Torque Thrust 2s, VN 215s. They got gray mags on them. These are 20 by 9s up front, 20 by 10s out back. This thing ain't hooking worth a damn today. I got a drag race coming up with Randy soon here, and I'm probably going to go ahead and do my best and make him feel good about himself and run him with this setup. I don't stand a chance. This thing's like sliding on ice today, and it was a decently warm day, and which I don't expect anything different. They're not drag radials. It's just literally a Nitto street tire. But even just the 403, man, I can't imagine the supercharger on this setup. So drag pack wise, it's very difficult to find a drag pack that sells a 15 by 10 rim, and I need at least, it looks like a minimum of an 18-inch wheel up front. These are 20 by 9s. So I got off the phone with American Racing. They will build me a matching set of these Torque Thrust 2s with the center mags gray, basically 15 by 10s out back, and I can keep the 20 by 9s up front, which is nice. You know, a street driver in my truck, I throw the 20 by 10s on, you know, drives nice, handles nice, looks pretty, I think it looks all right. Problem is it doubles the price of the wheel. That'll be, what is that, $570 a rim, 4 to 6 week wait time, but I can get a pretty beefy, I think I like the 295 65 15s on them. I forget. I have them saved in my Summit. It's a 30-inch tall tire. These are 29.2 now, so it'll fit no problem. But long story short, I don't love these rims. These are what came on the truck when I bought it. And again, without spending thousands of dollars on a set of Bogarts or some welds or something like that, do you guys think that this truck will look all right with the 15, a drag pack version of these in 15s? It's not uncommon. I saw a couple guys who have drag packs of 20s up front and 15s out back. So the staggered size isn't what looks bad. It actually looks pretty good, especially on these big, heavy trucks with the big front wheel wells. In reality, do you guys think it's worth investing $1,200 into a set of rear rims just to keep these on the front? You know, Poverty Stars, the whole set for all four is $1,300 shipped. And I don't mind them. I actually like them. They look pretty good, the Poverty Stars. Problem is, they don't make a big enough front rim. The ones that everyone are running are 17s up front. I need at least an 18. These are 20s because of my big brake kit. That's a whole nother story. So, looking at the truck from far back, do you guys think I should keep these vintage Thrust 2s and do something different? Order custom 15 by 10s. They'll be here in 4 to 6 weeks, aka spring. Put a good tire on there, nice Mickey Thompson ET Street R, which I'm quite confident will work very well for this truck. It'll have the same back space, same offset, same everything that 20 by 10 has. But other than that, I don't like any of the weld rims on these trucks. They're overpriced. There's more than a few videos of them cracking from minimal street use, so to speak. I'm not talking 5-foot wheelie monsters, you know. I don't know how likely that is on this truck. It ain't going to be wheeling in, but still, you know, that's a lot of money to spend on rims that literally everyone has also. So, honest question, opinions, sarcasms. The motor's staying, the trans is staying, and there's no supercharger yet. But we got to think long term here, fellas. This thing I would beat the hell out of this truck today after work, and man, it just spins, you know. And it's cold out, and I got 40 psi on these tires, but it ain't gonna change that much because of the temperature, you know. What do you guys think? I'm sure it's 1,200 all in by the time they're shipped here, if not more, just for 2 custom rear rims to match these fronts. Basically, these style wheels. So I don't know, man. I can't make my mind up, but if I do decide to go that route, now would be the time, just so I can get ahead of the 4 to 6 week custom build time. So, yep. Let me know what you guys think. Be honest. Are these wheels ugly on here? I'm not worried so much about the 20-inch and the 15-inch staggered look. I've seen more than a few OBSs with a 20 and a 15-inch drag pack, and they look fine. I just don't like the rims that these other guys choose to do it with. They look, to me, way worse than these. So I already own two of these too, which is kind of nice. So again, let me know what you think. Thanks.